y'all, Natalie here today with a cherry on top, and this is a part of a blog hop that we're doing. The design team is doing a blog hop today, so I'll link the blogs down below. Go hop along. You can win a $10 gift card to a cherry on top store. So we decided to focus on Catherine Pooler today. She's been super generous and she sent our design team some of her new products because we just started selling them in the Cherry on Top store. So can I tell you that I'm obsessed with these inks? These are not all inks that she sent me. I literally bought some because they were so good. So today I'm using the Wings of Joy set. It's a new release. And I want to do a rainbow layout. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just kind of testing out my inks. I'm using all the colors, and then I decide that I don't want a couple of them. I take out the darker ones. I take out the kind of muted green color because I just want the brights, right? So I end up with 8 colors is what I'm going to use here. And I use 3 different size flowers from the stamp set, and I do a first generation stamp and a second generation stamp. So that just means what you see me doing there is stamping it once and then stamping it again without re-inking it. So that just kind of gives me a different depth of color on the page. I'm using smooth white cardstock, and I'm just going in little like stripes of flowers. So what you'll see here is I'm gonna skip a color, and that way I'm just spacing it all out so I don't get to the end of my page and like have no room for the red or no room for the purple. So yeah, this took a minute, but it is worth it in the end. I really enjoyed making this layout. It was fun. And so after I stamp all of these onto my background page, and you can see up there I got a little bit of green kind of that was on my block, but that's going to be solved because I'm going to smear the ink on my glass mat and add some water, and I'm going to do some splatters, and that will solve that problem where I made a little bit of a mess, but also I just love splatters too. So I color block them. I only put the splatters with the color flower to which they correspond, and that is step 1 finished. I will not lie, this layout did take me a hot minute, but that's okay. It was a Saturday, my kids were at their grandparents, and I just was playing around and I enjoyed it so much. So now I'm gonna take all of these colors and I'm gonna stamp the same 3 flowers, and I'm gonna double stamp it so the ink is super vibrant, and then I'm going to emboss over this colored image. I'm not going to move my stamps. I'm going to keep them exactly where they are. I'm going to emboss, and then I'm going to use this iridescent embossing powder. And when you tilt it, it is like rainbow in the light. And so it just is like rainbow compounded upon rainbow. Could there be anything happier than that? And I do 6 in each color. And then I emboss them, which is super satisfying. I think I kept that in here on the video because it is so satisfying. Now, I will not make you watch me do every color. Like I said, it took a while, and it also took a while to die cut them all out, but that's okay. Like I said, it was fun. I'm making this layout about me and my mom on Mother's Day, so it's okay to go a little extra sometimes there. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. It's so good. And so you can see here, I've done all the colors and I've embossed on them, and now I'm going to cut them out, and there they are, die cut, all the pretty little colors. So I want to pop them up in the corresponding sections on the page so that you have the background, but then you have this 3D textured element. So that's what we're going to do here. So I'm going to decide where I want my picture, and I decide to position it there pretty much in the middle. And then I go through and I put little tiny bits of adhesive foam on the back of all of these. And then I use a more adhesive foam with just one sticky side to die cut the word mom out with my Sizzix. And then on the Wings of Joy stamp set from Catherine Pooler, there was this cute little sentiment, and I think it says, "You make me happy." I think there's another one that also says, "You bring me joy," or something like that. So I just inked that up in black, and I don't have a black Catherine Pooler ink yet. I need to add that to my list, don't I? So I inked that up in black, and I'm using my Tim Holtz stamp press today, and I really enjoyed that stamp press. I like it a lot. So gonna keep it pretty simple since it's a very bright background, very intricate background. I'm just gonna keep that, and really there's not gonna be much more embellishment. I'm gonna add a striped rainbow paper at the top and the bottom. Oh, and then I do go on and I add these little iridescent rainbow ice gems as well in each corresponding color. And that's about it. So I hope you guys go blog hop along with us. Like I said, you can win a $10 gift card. And please like and subscribe down below. And thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.